This week we're going to talk about the cost of paying for college. You are going to need your calculator open for part of this just so you can do some of the math. I've attached the PDF in case you wanted to print it out, or you can simply write these notes in your journal. So cost of college, we did a college project last year. We looked at different colleges, in-state, out-of-state, private versus public colleges and community colleges. So let's talk about all of the different expenses that we might encounter when we go to college. Estimating the cost of a college education should take into consideration your expenses as well as the source of financial aid that are available to help pay for these educational expenses. So, expenses that we might have: tuition and fees. This is the cost of taking classes or courses at your chosen school. Room and board is the cost of food, or you can do a meal plan, and your housing. So if you're going to live in a dorm. Books and supplies, the cost of textbooks being online or hardback are very expensive, and course materials needed. So if you have a science lab, you might have materials you need to buy there. Transportation and others, the cost of gas, entertainment, eating out, laundry, and so on. There are ways that you can have money to help you pay for college. We have scholarships, which is money that is given to you. You usually have to apply for them based on talents, grades, or other circumstances. Grants are money that is given to you, usually based on your financial need. Usually we have Pell Grants, which are given by the government. Work study programs is money that you would earn by working in a job provided by the college. So if you worked in the bookstore, maybe you worked in the cafeteria. Work study also includes, like if you go to, maybe you're looking at advertising, you go to an advertising agency and you're learning, you're kind of interning but getting paid while you're learning about your major. Loans are going to be money that is borrowed, which must be repaid, usually with interest. Now, on a student loan, interest on a student loan is going to be much lower than the loans that we have been previously talking about. Describe the main differences between loans and other forms of financial aid listed above. Well, loans have to be paid back. The rest are going to be gifts. So here we have a look at some different universities. We have Leo, Kate, and Ben. Leo is going to a 4-year public university, Kate is going to a 4-year private university, and Ben to a 2-year community college. And you can see all of the tuition fees, room and board, books and supplies, transportation. So to find the cost for 1 year, we would need to take and add all of these things up. And that's where our calculator is going to come in handy. So for Leo, $7,800 plus $9,500 plus $1,350 plus $750. So for Leo to go to a 4-year public university, 1 year is going to end up costing him $19,400. We can do the same thing for Kate. Kate is going to be $28,200, so much more expensive at a private university. And then room and board is $10,100, $1,250 for books and supplies, and $750 for transportation. That's not going to matter as far as where you go to school, public or private. So hers is quite a bit more at a private university, $40,300 for 1 year. Community college, our community colleges here in town, Sac, St. Philip's, those are going to be where most people go to get their prerequisites. So they do all of their basic core classes, and then they may transfer to a public university. So that one is only going to be $6,600, so quite a bit less. So let's talk about Leo and how much he is going to have to pay. So Leo qualifies for a total of $6,200 in scholarships and grants per year. So this is money he does not have to be paying back, and he will earn $2,700 each year through a work study. So if we were to take Leo's $6,200 and $2,700 all together, that is $8,900 that Leo is being given. So including his financial aid, what should he estimate the cost for the year to be? Well, originally it was $19,400, but he's being given $8,900. So we can say $19,400 minus $8,900. So he is only going to end up actually paying out of pocket $10,500, which is still quite a bit of money. Looking at his financial aid, what would his estimate of cost be for 4 years? So now we need to take our 1 year $10,500 times 4. We multiply that, we get $42,000. If his family is going to cover 65%, how much will Leo need to contribute? Well, if we think about this, if his family is contributing 65%, then Leo is going to be responsible for 35% because 100 minus 65. So we need to take his 10,500, we need to multiply it times 0.35. So Leo is going to be responsible for $3,675. So let's make a little note here of what we did. 10,500 times 0.35. You could also do times 0.65 and then subtract from the 10,500. If Leo has 4 years to save the amount he needs for his first year of college, how much should he save each month? Well, we need to realize that this is 48 months. So if we're only looking about his first year, which was the $3,675, and we're going to divide that by 48 months. So he needs to be saving $76.56 per month. So tomorrow we'll do part 2, and we'll continue to look at Kate, and we'll look at Ben and their financial situation. Please let me know if you have any questions.